If you work in entertainment, stop ignoring this strategy. HumanX and NAB. This is something you need. So let's talk about something that could quietly determine the next 5 years of your career in entertainment. That's saying a lot. If you work in film, television, streaming, digital media, even microdramas, there are two rooms you should be paying attention to right now. Things you need to be paying attention to right now. HumanX is in San Francisco and NAB Show is in Las Vegas. And it's in the month of April and they are back to back. If you do anything this year, that April, that week, back-to-back conferences, I think it's going to be a game changer. These are not the same rooms, but together they tell you where the power is moving and the power is shifting in entertainment. So here's the big difference. HumanX is about intelligence and infrastructure. NAB is about distribution, production, and infrastructure. HumanX is where AI founders, operators, and capital allocators are discussing how automation, AI generative tools, and decision systems are reshaping media workflows. And trust me, every which way you look, you are impacted by media. NAB is where the pipes live, the pipes that flow and control what we see, hear, and experience. It's the cameras, the cloud systems, the streaming rails, the monetization layers. If you ignore HumanX, you risk not understanding how storytelling itself is being restructured. If you ignore NAB, you risk not understanding how that story actually reaches and monetizes an audience. And yes, you've got to have money in monetization to be able to get your story made as well as get it marketed to the right audience to see it so you can make another. So the monetization is key. One room is shaping how content is made. The other is shaping how content moves. And here's the uncomfortable truth. Most entertainment professionals are reactive. They wait until the technology is mainstream, and by then, the leverage is gone. If you're a filmmaker, you should be asking, how is AI changing development for filmmaking, stories, and production? What does automated localization mean for global release? Yeah, global. And who controls synthetic performers and digital doubles? Where is the licensing for performances for actors and voice actors? If you're a producer, how are ad models shifting? Where is fast channel growth headed? Who owns audience data in an AI personalized world? Those answers aren't on Twitter. They're in rooms like HumanX in San Francisco and NAB in Las Vegas. You don't attend to collect the tote bags, although I do like the swag bag. You attend to understand where capital is flowing, how capital is flowing. You attend so you know what tools are maturing, which companies are quietly becoming gatekeepers, and because this industry is entering an infrastructure war, you attend so that you can develop your own strategy for longevity, not just gigs. You need to see the chessboard, not the checkerboard. So if you work in entertainment, stop ignoring the rooms where the future is being negotiated and developed, because that's the real play. I hope to see you at HumanX in San Francisco and at NAB in Las Vegas. April is going to be a game-changing, world-shaking month, and I'll see you there.